Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general read. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Taurus placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this is current. For others, definitely could be more future focused. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Strongest energy for the week, we are looking at the Five of Pentacles. Lack. Someone is feeling the absence of something here. This could be your energy. This could be someone you are connected to. You know your story. Put yourself where you fit. If it doesn't, leave it alone. I do get someone wants to communicate. Someone that is definitely feeling your absence. You have 2 5s here. 5-5 energy of change. You actually have 3 5s. The Hierophant here, major for your energy. Someone wants to change. Someone that you have been in some sort of conflict with here. Not seeing eye to eye, not getting along, butting heads, pettiness. They want to talk about it because clearly you're not talking to them. High Priestess in your future energy, major. Pisces, Cancer energy. The letter B and J could also be important to you. This is like Stone Cold Steve Austin energy. You have completely shut down on this person. You have withdrawn completely. But I think energetically, you know they're not done with you. Page of Wands with this High Priestess. I think energetically, you know, you're feeling it, that this person is going to reach out. It's almost like a battle to see who's going to reach out first until one of you realizes that they're not going to reach out. They're not going to do it. I'm going to lose this person. And I can't have that happen. 10 of Wands. I can't have that happen. I'm gonna drop the heaviness and reach out, free myself from this. Very, very, this is actually perfect because the 10 of Wands represents burden, something that is weighing very heavily on someone, and them deciding to free themselves from that, to release it, to go for it, to take the chance. Justice card, major, the Queen of Cups. More Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in the 4 of Cups. 3 of Swords, yeah, something definitely went down here. The both of you, I think, hurt each other in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, they hurt you first, okay? For you to choose to withdraw, it's clearly they were not, you were lacking something. You were lacking something in your connection to them. And by withdrawing, you have now created lack for them, which is definitely this justice energy. This is very much what goes around comes around. You get what you give. Karma. This is fair. This is right. The divine is right on board with you. Divine's definitely on board with you. This is definitely someone you loved a lot, though. Queen of Cups. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you were dealing with someone that was not emotionally available. They didn't, very avoidant. It's not that they were emotionally available. They were avoidant. This is someone that doesn't like to deal with emotions. They don't like to be that. Vulnerability is not the name of their game. It wasn't, at least. You now have the 5 of Swords here. Sabotage. This person tricked themselves out of their spot. Definitely someone tricked themselves out of their spot. We also have the Devil card here. Capricorn energy, major. But they're still very much attached. Bad habits. This sabotage is something they always do. It's not new. They're not new to this. This is a story of their life. They won't let themselves have anything good. And I think they're seeing that now. This is an opportunity to break that with this Justice card. This is an opportunity for this person to break that. To release this thing that they do. It's not getting them anywhere. 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, regret. I do get this person wants some sort of commitment with you, though. Four of Wands and the Hierophant with the Fool could also be someone that is scared to settle down, scared of commitment. And I don't think like dating. They're not. That's not what they're scared of. They're scared of like marriage type of thing. Because we have Justice, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. This person's scared of marriage. They're not scared of being with someone. They're scared of locking in for a long period, for a long term. Or they were. Because it looks like they're working through that right now. Because it's like, what else am I doing? What else am I really doing? Why am I really scared to commit? Why am I scared to, sign on the dotted line? It doesn't even make sense to me anymore. It really doesn't even make sense to me anymore. It's not fulfilling. It's definitely not fulfilling. If it was at one point, it's no longer fulfilling. Okay? Because that Devil card can also be fear. Fear of like being locked in. Fear of, because the Devil can represent marriage too. That's a bond, that's a contract. Something that's binding. Something that binds you to someone or something. It's like written in blood type of thing, right? But the realization now is not having this or not being bonded to someone is actually now more scary than being bonded to someone. That's the realization. Not being in a bond with most likely someone in particular. I don't think this is general. I think not being bonded with someone in particular is actually a lot more scary. Because it's the realization is, if I'm not bonded to this person, if I don't create that contract, it creates the opportunity for this person to walk out my life at any time. I mean, you can walk out of people's life too, even if you're married. Trust me, people do it all the time. But it's the less likelihood, right? It's the commitment that two people are making to each other. And that could also be what the sabotage is about. The fear of, a lot of people, that's what it stems from. Abandonment issues. I'm not going to let myself get too deep so that when it fails, I won't be hurt as much. So I'm just not going to let myself get too deep. And then you find something you actually want to get deep with. You project this same pattern and lose something that you actually want to be bonded to. And now the fear has switched. Now I'm afraid of not being with this person. Guidance, please, for Leo. Sorry, Taurus. Now I'm afraid of not being bonded with this person. Now I'm afraid of the reality that if I don't bond with this person, I could lose them at any point in time. Faith. Wishing, praying, hope, observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. I told you that Devil card is definitely, they're already bonded. That's really what's going on. Bonded. They're already bonded. We have ascending. Learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah. It's time to release. It's time to release whatever old mindset. Because as I said, I think the fear is now not creating a bond. Not creating a bond is putting something at risk, right? It's like if you don't buy the house, if you really, really love the house, it's your dream house. If you've always been a renter and you come across your dream house, are you really going to rent it, or would you much rather buy the house? I mean, this is your dream house. You could see yourself living in this house for a very long time. So what makes more sense? Where renting made sense up until this point, but now you actually find a house you really want to be in for a long time, very, very long time. It would make more sense to buy it. then nobody can come and be like, hey, we're selling our house, you got to move out, right? That's what's going on here. If you get what I'm trying to say, this is not about a house. Guidance, please, for Taurus. Because that Hierophant here is, you know, making it real. I'm hearing making it real. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed, pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn, and emotional storm. And interestingly, we have commitment. Turmoils, unstable, affected, and committed. Marriage, promises, fidelity. Yeah. The breaking point is confirming the Ten of Wands. If this person has been able to sort of keep their distance, I don't think that's going to work much longer. It's not going to work for much longer. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could just be an indication of action. It could also be something happening in Sagittarius season. I think someone's ready to go for it. Someone's ready to go for it. Opportunity. And there's something better. Kind of tying me back to the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is better than all these put together. This one cup doesn't even, these three cups do not even add up to the value of that one cup. I do think a plan is being made, though. The Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck is telling me this person's brainstorming, trying to figure out how to go about doing this, because obviously it's something they've never done, they've never wanted to do. I'm hearing City Hall. We have prayer. Is that the second card with prayer? Yeah, wishing, praying, hope. We have prayer. Prayer is the dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Someone's praying for this. Asking God. We have prosperity. Prosperity comes from hard work and a love for life. Awakening. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self. And freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Yeah. See how the freedom is, it's very much the switching. What somebody once saw as freedom, that's not freedom anymore. That's bondage. Because they're free now. They're free now. And it's not satisfying at all. They hate it here. They hate it here. It's something they used to find so much comfort in. That's your reading, Taurus. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.